Minimalism is stressful. When I was talking to someone that it's important to be minimal in life, they said it's stressful. And I think it is. It is stressful for a lot of people. And why is it stressful? Because always when you start with minimalism, you try to cut things away from your life. That is, discard, be light. You want to throw a lot of things that you owned or you've been hoarding. And when you try to do that, most of these items seem to get some kind of a value from some unknown place. I mean, these are things that you never thought were valuable, and when you are ready to give it away or throw or remove from your life, they suddenly appear to have a lot of value. And that becomes very stressful because you end up not throwing anything. How do I know? I know it because I've tried it, and it is stressful. But then I did a different technique. I said, instead of trying to cut things away or throw and give away things, stop buying. Maybe for a month or maybe for a year. And in 2016, I spent a whole year not buying. I stopped buying anything. Yes, I did buy food and drinks and water and all those things, but not even only perishable items. I did not buy anything non-perishable. And at the end of the year, and it was interesting because at that time I had taken up assignment in a company which existed because people were buying things. And I used to sit in this meetings and we will be talk about consumer spending and data associated with that and all those things, and I'd be sitting there because I have not bought anything. For one whole year, the company that paid me, I did not contribute anything other than my work, obviously. As a consumer, I was non-existent. I was non-existent data point for them. Interesting. And then 1 year later, what I figured out was that there's nothing that is non-perishable that I want. I mean, obviously, if the phone stops working, you need to buy a new phone. I don't need a shirt. I don't need, because I have it. And these things don't go bad. I don't know, this shirt probably, these things are, I have things that are 15 years old and still they're okay. But if you see something, you are in this habit of buying things, you will feel that you want to change it. You'll feel bored with the shirt that you're wearing. But as long as you're not feeling bored and the relevance of that shirt is not that much. Now I have different shirts, I have different hats. And the reason I bought these hats was because if I want to make multiple videos and I want to not change the shirt, I can probably change the hat, and at least you don't want to put the same hat. So there was a valid reason when I bought that, and that was not in 2016. That was I bought these hats in 2020, last year. Yes. So why didn't I continue after 2016? Why didn't I continue that same non-buying habit? I don't know. Because you start buying things based on the value they bring or the need that you have. Could I have done with one hat instead of having 3 hats? I could have. So that's why last time I said, minimalism is not about being deprived. My version of minimalism is not necessarily yours. But I think I have not bought anything that I don't need in the last probably 3-4 years. Books I bought, and those books I have not read. Yes, so you can say those are things that I bought which I probably did not need. But books I always give I don't think I can stop buying books. Yeah, he cannot stop buying books, and still he talks about minimalism. That's contradictory, right? But that's how life is. You are trying to learn what minimalism is. You're trying to be minimal in life, because to be agile in work, you have to be minimal in life. And if you look at value, then that's how you start being minimal, because anything that doesn't bring value, you don't buy it. I have still not got rid of things that I don't want. Why? Because I did not think that was important. I don't have a lot of things, that's another part. But maybe one of these days I want to go through every stuff again and see if I can give away anything. It's mostly going to be shoes and dress. I mean, dress in the sense pants, trousers, and shirt. So let's see. This is Vinod Narayan. Be content, be pen positive, be minimal, be agile. Thank you.